I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter.
Bun. Thank you for the raid. I wasn't even ready yet. I was still getting set up. Oh my god. Hi, Wallflower. Hi, Coop. Hi, Bro. Hi, Astro. Hi, Lights Out. Hi, Bun. Cotton 4K. I know. I was setting up my game. My game crashed. I was waiting for it to load, and I was waiting for the ad, but you done caught me. Why you like that? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. Oh my god. How was streamy? I was helping a friendo move, so I couldn't stay and watch. But I did have you tabbed up while I was gone. I'm pretty sure I did it. It was great. Hell yeah. Let's go. What were you up to? What were you playing? I think I sent an email and I was getting ready, so I went to go get a drink and whatnot. So I didn't even catch what you were playing. I'm so sad. Oh, you're playing Candy Game. That's right. You're playing the hee hee ha ha drug game. I think. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I'm not. Candy Crush. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. See, I do pay attention. There's more he's than ha's. More yees than ha. I thought I paid attention, but I wasn't too confident in that answer. I'm gonna be honest. I was really thinking. That took all of my brain power. Also, guys, fun fact: at any moment, you will stop hearing me. And that's because I think I broke my USB things. For some reason, randomly, about 6 times a night now is a new issue. Um, all of my USB devices will just shut off, including my microphone and my headset. So that's cool. We get to deal with that at some point. Yeah, I think we're gonna play a little bit of KSP tonight. Just for a few hours. I'm a little late. I know. I was helping a friendo move all of his stuff into his new apartment, and then we kind of got on a horror movie fix. Um, so I just didn't come home. Then we had pizza, so that was pretty cool. Requires scrap loot. I see. But we're here now. We're probably gonna stream until like 5, 6 o'clock. So we won't be here for too long. Yeah, we had pizza. We had what was it? Parmesan garlic sauce with with sausage and beef. That shit is so good. I recommend. Imagine being late. I know. I'm late. I am all the late. But yeah, highly recommend. Honestly, it is fucking fire. That shit tastes so good. Um, oh, there we go. I don't like red sauce. I don't like the red sauce that much, and I don't like spaghetti or like lasagna because of that sauce. So like having something other than the red sauce is like is pretty good. It's pretty fire. We love it. Even uh guy. How do I do this whole streaming thing? Bumba, can you actually like can you just come take over? Thank you. Um I'm EP, so like I'll just have you run my stream for tonight. And that would be cool. On my way. Hell yeah. Honestly, if you really don't want to move, I'll just send you my stream key and you could take over for me, right? You got me to about 5 o'clock. I believe in you. I'll send you my model too. You can use the model. just like you gotta act and talk like me though. We can't have the peeps knowing that it's somebody else. So you gotta throw on the accent and the voice and everything. I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. You got this. Also, if at any point you do want to swap stream keys, I'd be so fucking down. It would be pretty funny. I've been looking for somebody to do that with. I want to swap stream keys for a day with somebody. Just a random day. No announcement, no nothing. Just completely swap stream keys and models without telling anybody what day it is. I want to do that so bad. Oh my god, bet. Hell yeah. Let's go. It would be pretty fire. I gotta get like your games list. I gotta get you something like get playing a game that I know you play. So that way it looks natural, you know? I would die. Wish April Fools was closer to. Oh, that would be so good. We could shoot for next year. If we're both still around, we'll shoot for next year. Next year hype? Yeah. We'll shoot for next year, April Fools. Hell yeah. It would be the Bun Bun Kit unofficial collab, I guess, in a sense. Since we don't seem to ever catch each other on or doing or, anything together. We should collab too. I mean, yeah, we should. We should definitely do that. The way they can't tell. Yeah, yeah. Just straight up switch. I'm down with that. We'll have to get a games list together and see what all we can do together. It would be pretty fire. Oh my god. There's a couple people that I've asked to do it with. Um, but nothing has come out of it yet. So I really want I really want to do it. I'm pretty sure there's still one person who has my stream key, by the way, which is fucking priceless. I don't even talk to them really anymore. I haven't reached out in a long time. But sure enough, they have my stream key. And I never changed it. Like, not I okay, it's not that I don't talk to them for any bad reasons. It's just our time zones don't line up. And while I was doing subathon, I gave them my stream key so that they could go live on their OBS should something happen and shut my stream off, like from my side, right? So it was like a protective layer. Uh, but because we're opposite time zones, we don't really talk anymore. But they have my stream key, and I never changed it. If you ever see a purple bunny appear on my channel, then that's the person. I don't think they will. I don't even remember if they or I don't even know if they remember they have my stream key, but like worst case, it would be pretty funny. Another bunny? Yes, it's a purple bunny. It would be pretty fire. I wouldn't even care if I wouldn't even care if they did go live. Don't mind me while I look away from my stuff. There we go. Yeah, I think we're gonna play some KSP tonight. I don't really want to get into anything that takes too much like focus. I'm a little tired, a little worn down. I thought I was moving just the couch today, but we ended up moving. My game crashed. We ended up moving a couch, or not a couch, a table, a dog crate, another stand, and a few other thingies. So, we do be the EPs, and then I ate like an entire half of pizza on my own because I was hungry, and now I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep. But that's okay. We're vibe. Let's try loading this up once again, and we'll see what happens. We love game crashes. Get get started, bit. Come on. But yeah, I'll talk to you in the DM soon, bunny. As soon as I figure out all of this like IRL bullshit, so I can actually focus on like talking to peeps again. I need to reach out to so many fucking people that I haven't been able to talk to because I've been just so busy. If I'm not on stream, I'm literally working my ass off stream. So, 4 pulled perk sandwiches in a row. Fuck yeah. Good, good. You gotta get your eating in. You gotta make sure you're eating enough. Bun Bun, you better have ate good too. I will fight you. I will bop bop right on the nose. I'll get your ass. Ready? Hold on. I got an emo for this. I'll get you for fucking bop bop bop. Chips and cheese sauce. I'll let it slide, but supposed to be on a diet. Yo, so am I. I'm not supposed to have carbs anymore. The doctor yelled at me. I'm not supposed to have carbs. And when I got that news, I immediately ordered cheesy bread. So like we're cooked out here. Bread is like cheesy bread is one of my favorite things to eat. And I was like, I can't have cheesy bread anymore. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. So I ordered cheesy bread. I did the same thing when my doctor told me no more carbs. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Relatable. It is very, very relatable. I love it. I can't, dude. Mac and cheese and cheesy bread are like my go-to fucking meals because they're so easy to make. But the ye old doctor, they have hit me with the it's not really bad, but like it will get bad. So you should probably cut back now and we'll check again in like 3 to 5 years. And I'm like, 3 to 5 years, brother. I'm eating my cheesy bread. That sounds when you tell me, "Hey, we'll check again in 3 to 5 years." That means I have 3 to 5 years to deal with that problem then. I It probably comes from my family history, not necessarily my results, but maybe my family history is why they want me to avoid carbs. But like, bruh, 3 to 5 years? Fuck you. I'm eating my cheesy bread and I'm gonna like it. I cannot be asked to avoid cheesy bread for 3 to 5 years. I would rather die. No, please, my game. My game is struggle bussing right now. It's probably because I have 120 mods installed, but I swear it's fine. Pretend carbs are not the same. True. If I sniff a leaf while eating my cheesy bread, am I really even eating carbs? Like, I don't believe so. It smells like grass, so clearly it's not that bad. That's kind of how it works, right? Okay, I think the game's good. I think we're chilling. Let me try. Oh, no lag. Thumb is gritty. Who's doing the gritty? Why is my cheesy bread doing the gritty? No. Yo, why my cheesy bread breaking it down, Bun Bun? I don't understand. That's right. We're trying to get this fucking thing into space or to the moon. That's what we were trying to do. It would it do? True. Honestly, if my cheesy bread started breaking it down, I'd probably be very happy. I would probably be very happy. Watching my cheesy bread just start doing head spins, it'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be pretty cool. I think I'd like it. Oh my god. I realized I haven't drank anything in like 2 hours. And I took a sippy of my drink, and like I just couldn't stop taking sippies. Holy shit. Okay, well this thing is cool and all. It doesn't have enough fuel to go to the moon. You're a dick. Why? I didn't even load up my bot. It's on for the last time. I'm surprised it even worked. But also, hi, Kev. So, we need a way of getting this to the moon. So, I think the best thing we could possibly do is give it... Gotta find the right part first. Nope. I fucking hit the wrong button. That got me too. Dude, it's actual demon time. Whoa. What the fuck is this? I don't know, but I'm putting it back. Okay. Oh, you know what we could do? We could put We can put side boosters on and just give them. Yeah, we'll just do side booster. We'll do some liquid fuel. I swear to God, guys, I'm smart enough to do this, to figure this out. I am like this. Right. No, that looks ugly. And I'm spinning now. Ow! You just had to hit me all over. You couldn't just... Okay. I see. I see how it is. I see. That's fucked up. You just had to do me like that? Okay. Where's the nuclear engines at? And I got a Pokeball thrown at me. Oh, nuclear engines right there. Okay, and we want the ones that give liquid fuel. So we're going to put it right here. Line it up with that, and then down one. Okay, and then... Oh, we need this at the same height, so put it there and down one. And that should get us to the moon. Catch the cat? True. Alright, so hopefully that is enough. Yeah, we'll want to ditch those. We won't want to activate those until after these. So we'll want to do that. Boom. This will be our landing stage. We don't have any way of covering this from drag. The drag is atrocious. But like I can't put this whole thing in a fairing. Like is way too large to put into a covering, so we're just gonna have to kind of deal with it and see where it goes. I'm in a call currently with Tex and this, so I can pop out, but oh, big burp. I'm kind of vibing. I don't know if I really want to chill with people overly right now. Fuck it, I don't care. Yo,
Hi.
I'm back.
Okay.
I got a raid now, starting up streams and whatnot and chatting.
No, you good. You good.
No,
It was just weird to see you deafened for a minute, so I was like I know you have like the pedal and shit, so
Yeah. All right, let's see if this works. It still has more than enough power.
holy shit.
I'm also pretty sure there's still one already up in space, but that doesn't matter right now.
Ugh. I'm only gonna have like I think one more hunt in me helping this out before we'll probably do more tonight when they release the boy.
The boy.
The boy.
The boy. Look at that drag. Oh, fuck.
What are the odds
No.
you join us for the tonight, Kit?
Well, it'll be Sunday, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's fair.
Yeah, I had to deal with a bunch of garbage adult things, so
No, I hear you.
I don't know what I'll be doing, but we'll see.
Yeah, you're welcome. I can't immediately rope Plague into it because with Legiacris getting the fucking underwater segment added, we have to do some testing. We have to see if you get forced into it,
Right.
what's going on. You don't fight him with your weapon underwater. It's just like some underwater interactions. So we're hoping that either A, Plague can blatantly just ignore it, or B,
I'm at 9 FPS.
That is fucking ass, kid.
Yeah.
You
That's not great. I turned down my settings and now I'm at 10 FPS. What a huge increase.
well, I have no clue how long this is
Put my
going to
head through
be.
my desk. Oh no.
Oh no, that's no bueno.
Me 6 has me wanting to slam my head through my desk. I don't know what
But
that is.
what? Say it again.
Me 6. MEE6.
MEE. I have no clue either. It's weird because it kind of sounds vaguely familiar.
Right.
Not a damn clue.
No idea.
It's like it scratches that itch. You know the itch. The itch that says that you know it, but you can't remember what the fuck it is. Me6 bot in Discord.
That's what I
Okay,
would
see
think.
that's helping a little bit. That helps a little bit, but I still
That's where
can't.
I would know it from. But I would imagine, like, I know it from Discord, a Discord bot, but I don't know why that would be making you want to slam your head through their desk.
What's the bot for?
I think it's a music, not a music bot, maybe? I think.
Maybe it's recommending weird music.
Hint or answer? Answer. What's happening? What are you dealing with? Let me fight him. I'll bop him, no worries.
Give him the kit bop.
Bop, bop.
Okay, but claws or no claws?
They're not worthy of the claws.
Ah, okay. So you're gonna fluff their face.
Yeah. Bop, bop. The ME6 bot. E6 bot. I don't remember what the bot does, though. That's my issue. I don't remember what the bot is actually used for. I know it. I've seen it, and I've actually pretty sure I used it, but I don't remember what it's used for. Could do
Joke's
everything
on
more or
you. You're
less.
actively using it right now.
Probably. It's probably in my server. I wouldn't be surprised. If it's not in my VTuber server, it's definitely in my personal one.
I'm gonna be 100. I only know about the one.
But there's no reason to be in my personal one. It's just my old group of friends.
No. I'm not trying to be. No, that's not that. It just you were like, it might be in your. If it's not in your VTuber one, it's in your personal one. I'm like, yeah, I can't suggest. I only know about the one.
I see.
Mhm.
They had like 50% off on a lifetime premium for like 9 hours left if anyone wants it. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna use it for anything.
What are we talking about?
The bot, a lot of the
The bot.
features
Oh.
are premium. Damn, this thing does not have enough fuel for this.
So like, is it a one-time premium or is it a subscription?
I forgot to turn off the thing.
Because like, oh boy, a subscription's on sale for one fucking pay period, you know?
Okay, that's good. And now we need to fill this tank up. Or is it this one? It's this one we need to fill. Okay. Out. Okay. There we go. I don't think we're gonna make it with this.
Oh, you motherfucker. You lucky bitch.
Yeah, we're not gonna make it.
kit. Me and this
Lifetime
bird are gonna
single
fucking
payment. I've been working on
tango.
my own service set. Where your first time doing it? It's a bitch. That's why I got other people to do it for me.
I mean, I basically did the same,
We're
so I
back in
can't say
back in
anything.
atmosphere. This sucks.
I'm still figuring shit
Could
out.
technically light these up, but it's out of fuel, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Whee! Spin move. So how are we gonna get this bitch up? I mean, I'm just gonna use 5-meter parts. Oh, that's what it is. But again, the best I've now never done this before. I bought that could do it all. True. Yeah, I don't know. I need to set something up for mine. I've been slacking on my server. I've been hardcore slacking on my server, so I definitely could use some fixing of it. I plan on doing it soon. I actually don't want those 2 cones there. That's how that looks.
Alrighty.
Knowing
my luck, watch me get 2 of the things I needed now that I only need 1, and then I will have everything crafted.
Liquid hydrogen, no.
Okay, I only got 1.
As a big help, his videos. Alrighty, I'll have to check them out. I'm gonna move all of the current stuff in stream in the Discord to an archive, and then I have to go through and add all the new stuff I want to add. Like, that's fine. But like, what if we just make this one bigger? Doesn't have a scale, does it? It doesn't. Okay.
Keep talking about making it bigger, and yet here I am waiting.
That's a good one. I know.
Thanks. I'm fucking exhausted.
Boom. And then
Golden rule: you say the best and most out-of-pocket shit when you want to die in your bed.
This is fair. And then oh, nope. Do that.
The fucking
Do that.
Street Fighter shit.
And then we need some engines. We need some big boy engines.
Our tempered right now is it right now?
Oh. Those might be too big. Category? Oh my god, thank you so much.
What was your category?
Just chatting.
You're a dork.
Whoops. Thank you.
You and Kerbal?
Yeah.
Figured. Yeah, I mean, it might as well be just chatting.
What the fuck happened to you?
With rockets in the background, you know?
Tex?
What?
Why'd your microphone change?
Why'd my microphone change?
Yeah.
How's it now?
It blew my eardrums out.
It blew your eardrums out? Is it something like this? Kind of.
It no. I don't know what you did, but you broke it.
No. So, I can kind of tell you what happened. I just am having trouble emulating it because I also just self-consciously don't want to blow your fucking eardrums out.
Well, you're currently still blowing my eardrums out, so... you know.
Is that better?
No.
Am I suddenly louder?
Yeah, it's like your mic quality just popped into something else.
Let me check something.
Yeah, you got absolutely cooked. Like your filters broke? Yeah, it's like your filters just exploded. but like not on stream. I mean, I don't know if it's happening on stream, obviously, but
It'd be weird for it to not be happening on stream, but only happening in Discord. But then again,
weirder shit.
no,
has
actually, it
happened.
makes sense for weird stuff to happen in stream, but not on Discord. Not the other way around. Because remember, stream picks up my fucking fan.
Yeah,
But Discord
everything is picking up your everything right now. It's like
my
your
noise.
it's like your gain got pushed to 1,000.
Okay,
I don't know what the fuck you did, but
I turned on the noise suppression from Crisp.
it's on
Does that
stream
help?
too. No. Well, yes for the background noise. No for the loudness of your voice.
What do you have me turned up to?
I don't know. It just suddenly you exploded. 150. I can turn down
Try
myself
turning it
though.
down. I was gonna say, I mean, that doesn't technically address the issue.
The
but
situation? Yeah, no, not quite, but whoa.
How about this? Did that fix it?
Yeah, you sound a bit better. I'd have to turn you back up to check though, just to make sure. Let me check your stream. Just start talking about.
Well, first I'm gonna talk like this, which is apparently the way that it was better. And then I'll lean back up, and I'll talk like this.
No, you're good. It's still picking up background noise, but like it's not. You're not eardrum bursting loud.
Okay, and still listening in. Are you still listening in stream?
I can be.
I was gonna say because I sat up, is what I did. I was leaned back a little bit,
you
and then
sound
I
fine on
sat up.
stream.
So stream is fine. It's just you.
You sound fine now.
I sound fine now.
Yeah, a little loud, but I think you're fine.
What? Okay.
I don't know what you did, man. You did something though.
I mean, the issue started when I was talking with the normal distance from the mic and everything, and then I leaned forward. And when I leaned forward to like adjust to my seat, apparently that's when everything went to hell.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what you did, but it's not great. Whatever you did.
But it's not doing it anymore.
You're not as staticky, but you are still a bit loud. But I just turned you down more. On stream, you sound damn near the same. I don't know what the fuck happened.
So on stream side, I'm still good.
I suppose.
I'm still.
I don't really listen through stream.
You're good. You're good. I'm rating out anyways.
You'll have to go back through the VOD. Look for 7 hours, somewhere around that mark, and that's where it popped.
The last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, that's where it popped.
Yeah.
You'll hear it audibly pop, and you get loud as fuck.
Yeah, which is weird though. All right, we're gonna raid out. I think y'all can guess who we're raiding.
Bun. That's who we're raiding. Imagine. They're not live anymore, but, you know.
That'd be crazy.
Because that little fucking bunny bitch raided me.
When you weren't live?
No, they raided me as I was on my starting soon screen. Bunny bitch,
right.
but bunny bitch like complimentary, not derogatory.
No, not derogatory at all. But I'm gonna try to be live again today. We're not supposed to do much yard work today, so I might be able to start at like my 4 o'clock and actually like stream most of the day. Regardless, I'm gonna be trying to stream the Wilds update the minute it comes out, the minute I'm able to get in. So I'm gonna be updating it day 1. So that'll be fun. Go give this goob some love.
A goob?
So in that way, it's a goob.
A goob. Does this
A
thing
goober
actually
even.
have enough fuel to push it? I don't think so.
On
Definitely
my
has
end,
more
bye
fuel.
for now.
Does this thing have a minimum thrust? Or does it just take a while to shut off? Okay, cool. It just takes a while to shut off, which means it probably takes a while to throttle up. But also, thank you, Tex, for the read. Hello.
Of course. Are you aware that your Fugies aren't on, by the way?
Yeah, they broke.
Oh no, not the Fugies.
It always happens. I don't know why. I don't know. I probably just
Why
need to
is my
refresh the
fucking
source.
cap? Oh, I know why it's on.
Okay, now we wait until we're up here. I'm gonna give myself a little more space than usual to make this burn because I don't trust that we're gonna actually make it.
Right.
We need a lot of go-go juice.
Alright. Let Vis know that I needed to go to sleep.
Okay, I was just gonna plop, so I would just DM them. That's
I
probably a
suppose.
safer bet.
Probably. Yeah,
But
probably.
okay, have a good night, Tech.
Yep. You take care, Kit. Have fun.
Bye-bye.
Don't stay up too late.
I
Bye-bye.
gotta be up till 7 anyways, so gotta get the wifey from work.
Right, but knowing you, that you're gonna try to keep going.
No.
It's okay.
Safe
Okay.
bet. Usually, but
Yeah, normally. I'm aware of varying circumstances, but which reminds me, I'm gonna DM you about something, but it's not something I wanted to bring up, but it's something I wanted to ask you about.
okay.
Okay. Don't worry about
I'm
it.
back.
Oh, you're back? Oh, great. I don't have to message you. I ended stream. I had to get out.
That's
It's
all.
3:30 for me, and I have to get some sleep.
Yeah, gotta eat. It's fine.
Yeah, so I would recommend if you are up to it, try to get the rest of your stuff for your Woodwood,
I hear the twink.
like stuff for your Palico. I swear to God, who's talking?
He's the huge.
God damn it! Of course it's cheese. It's either cheese or gentle. It's only one of the two, and I think it's too late for gentle. I don't know what time zone he's in. But yeah, I would recommend getting your Woodwood tickets because I think it's going to reset with the update. Maybe.
Mm.
I mean, that's if you even
Don't
care
update
about
me,
them.
fuck.
If you want, but there will be a festival, I think, at the closer to the end of next month, and when those festivals happen, we get all the event quests back. So
Yeah.
it's your game, but we'll try to probably do the update stuff tonight, like tonight.
I don't think we have enough go.
When it actually comes out.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're just gonna.
All right.
All right. I hope you get some good
Oh, I
rest.
flipped it.
Oh, I will. We're not supposed to be doing anything today, so I should probably be going. Like I was just saying a bit ago for raid, I should be getting on a lot earlier today, in theory.
Mhm.
No promises, but
Well,
good
that's
chance.
not even orbit at all.
All right. Have fun, you beautiful motherfuckers.
Boy.
Bye bye.
Good luck on stream, Kit. I'm gonna bounce out.
Yup.
I'm not feeling the social tonight.
No, that's okay. Bye. Have a good night, Liz.
Bye.
At home. And we're all alone. No place to call home. Okay. So now we gotta get to the moon. And the issue is I used a lot of fucking fuel here. And we did not pack any extra oxidizer. So we're gonna have to do 90% of our maneuvering with these nuclear engines. Which is fine. But we're also not in the opportune place. So I'm gonna go ahead and focus planet, and I'm just gonna warp around until the moon's in the place we need it to be in. Did I just run this thing out of electricity? Am I that dumb? I did, didn't I? I'm a dumbass. It doesn't have... I can't open the solar panels. Hold on, do we have an engineer? I think an engineer can open them. No. No. Let's get around to the daytime at least. Maybe one of these guys... Hatch is obstructed. The hatch shouldn't be obstructed. It's back here. Excuse you? Crew hatch. Hey. Gib? Where's the fucking crew at? Wait. What? Oh, I know where they are. Okay, that's fine. Hold on. Okay. That's right. Just gotta pop. Okay. Yep. Grab the EVA pack, and we should be able to extend the solar panel and put him back in his little seat. And then we'll be good. My bad. I forgot the solar panels. Boom. Huh. Can I fly out of this? Okay, good. That's awkward, but it's fine. There we go. Alright, now we can just open all the solar panels. And we shouldn't run out of electricity. I'm so glad I brought Kerbals on this mission. Oh my god, the other fucking rover has Kerbals on it. They're all gonna die. Because I have life support added into this mod pack. Okay, well, fuck it. This should be good. Oh well. They won't die, I don't think. They won't actually die, but... Probably should have given it a little bit more room to get up there. Yeah, they won't actually die, but they will go into hibernation because you know, didn't give them enough food. So that's my bad. It's okay. We'll make it work. We don't have much oxidizer at all. We only have 500 meters a second. So even most of our landing is gonna have to be with these nuclear engines. Which is not great. We can burn to try to slow down with them, and then last second we'll ditch them for the main engines. As long as we're off the surface and we're able to cut it by 500 meters a second, we should be fine. Should be. I'm not exactly sure. But it'll be alright. Here we go. Get this pushed out. We have 400 meters a second left, so we definitely don't have enough. I don't think we have enough to get the circularization burn. So we might be flying a landing pod out to this to dock with it, which is much better than sending one up to push it into lunar orbit. Is it backspace or is it tilde? Tilde. To go to the ship again. Got it. Boom, and at 300 meters a second is not a lot to work with, all things considered. To make this efficient as possible, how long would our burn time be? Be 214 to bring it there. 275 to bring it down that way. Let's not bring it that far down then. Let's go for like a 400. Yeah, 430 is fine, I think. Yeah. Make it as efficient as possible. We need a minute of burn time. So we'll be starting our burn a little early. At like 2 minutes or so. And actually, we only need like 30 seconds soon. For 1 minute, yeah, we only need 30 seconds. So we'll start our burn now. If our lander on the surface has the fuel, we might be able to just come up with the lander and then transfer the fuel over with the grabber. But I don't think it will have the fuel to do that kind of maneuver. So we'll switch to it and check. But I really don't know if it's going to be capable of making that kind of maneuver up here and to get onto the claw without any RCS. That'd be, I mean, I've made riskier rendezvous. I made the rendezvous without any orbital lines whatsoever, so I'm sure I can manage. Alright, I aim for 450. Well, nope, we're aiming for 400 now because I hit the wrong button. That's close enough. We have 59 seconds of Delta V remaining. Let's get to this. We'll circularize, make it a little easier to dock using the last little bit of our fuel. And then we'll go check the ship on the ground to see if we have any amount of fuel required to do that trip. Yeah, we're gonna run out of fuel before we can get this pearl fully circularized, but we should be alright. Should be close enough to not matter. 630, I'll take that. That's not bad. We need to put these solar panels in. But we do this because I don't want to accidentally smack one off. Boom. Boom. And boom. We'll face it down. And, ooh, not that way. Not that way. Calm yourself. We want to face that way. And then, boom. And kind of toss it out of the way. And then we'll boom and then try to toss it out of the way. Come on. You know you wanna. Get out. Space is pretty. Yeah, it is. Can we get this unhooked, please? What's a funny name for a Discord bot? I don't know. I'm not really good with this whole naming thing. It's not gonna wiggle free, is it? Come on, wiggle free. I need you off of the ship. Get. Okay, we'll just spin really fast, and there we go. Boom. Set it to prograde. Let it do its thing. We have 500 meters a second to get this thing down. That's just straight up not gonna happen. Let's move around to the light so I know what I'm working with here. The space is really pretty though. There's a black hole somewhere. It's really far out, so I don't know if we'll be able to like actually see it unless we get way out there. But it's a pretty sky block. Yep, sky box. And then just so these guys are good, let's extend these again. They shouldn't need all of them. Yeah. Alright. So these purples should be fine up here for a while. We have a lot of food, water, and a lot of oxygen between all of these to use up. Yeah, we're using 0.01 and everything else is pretty easy. So let's see if this lander has any amount of fuel to get up there to. This isn't the lander. Oh, yeah, let it hit the ground and stop floating. Okay, are we done? Thank you. Hydrate, don't mind if I do, gentle. Hello, how are you? What's up? There's the ground base. Where's the actual lander at? There we go. Does this thing even have a... Oh. It doesn't have any way of generating fuel. I thought I put a converter on this. I didn't. Fuck. Which means it has 1100 meters a second of delta V to get up there, dock, transfer fuel. I don't think 1100 is going to be enough to do that kind of maneuver with how bad I am at it. We can turn this into a base though. Like, need 5,000 rocket parts. Okay, so where's the... Oh yeah, that's why we wanted the rover down here. We wanted to pick this up and move it. Oh, I'm gonna have to send a new ship. That's fine. We'll go to the space center. We'll design a kind of lander module to hook on to, because it does have a docking port up top, I think. If I built it like the other one, it should have a docking port up top. So we'll build a landing thing. Actually, my game crashed. Fuck. Ugh. No, I might have to go back to stock, or at least mostly stock. I haven't had this much issue with my game off stream. It seems to be only when streaming that it doesn't like running. Also, wow. Cup live at 4 a.m.? What is Cup doing at 4 a.m.? What? Can I go yell? Are they in a... They're probably not in a call. They're probably not in a call that I can yell at them in. They're not. How am I supposed to yell at them? That's okay. Well, we'll just like he's like that little shit. Okay, we wait for the game to load up now. Once again. There we go. Holy shit, Cup is on us. Level 7 hype train. Hell yeah, Cup. Pop off, Queen. Fuck yeah. If you guys haven't already, you guys definitely check out Cup at some point. They are very lovely. We love Cup. They are a lovely bean. Actual cutie patootie. Thank you for asking is crazy. Come on, load up. Come on, game. I got fucking planes to fly and rockets to do. Come on, load. Load. No, don't not respond. Oh my god, guys, we're cooked. We're actually fucking cooked when it comes to KSP. We might have to get rid of some mods. We very well might have to get rid of some mods. I think we're live. We're live. Game is playing sound in the background. Game is lagging. While I'm on the main menu. I should probably turn down my settings, and that will probably help. Graphic settings. Let's just boom, turn that down to like 50%. And yeah, we'll turn that down and that down. It won't look as good, but hopefully we don't explode our game every time we try to do something. Never mind, we broke it. We broke it even more. Oh, come on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start a new save, boys. We're gonna start a new save with less mods. I think we're cooked. What is causing the issue though? What would be causing the issue? We don't need stage recovery. What else? Do we not need? I don't think we need restock. Yeah, we don't need restock. Yeah, we probably want that. I don't think we want that. Or need that, I should say. Hmm. I think that's... We don't need that because we don't have realism overhaul. I don't know why we're running that. Hmm. Yeah. Um. Yeah. We don't need that. We're not playing career mode. Um. Hmm. That means we're gonna have to restart our moon base, but it's okay because we can do it better this time. We want B9 because B9 aerospace is great. Okay. That does mean we'll have to restart, but it's not a big deal. We'll make it work. Sure. Okay, now we don't have as many mods. Hopefully there's not as many conflicts and we'll be alright. If we can load up our save without restarting, without things breaking, we can also do that. I will give it a shot, but I don't know if it'll actually load up. We might be cooked. Might be absolutely fried when it comes to this. Okay, we dropped 10 mods. Surely that's enough to not have it, right? Okay. We'll give it a shot. We're loading up. Give it a yield attempt even. Hmm. Okay. And we're about halfway loaded. I also want to figure out at some point how I build an SSTO. I need to learn because SSTOs are so fucking cool, but I don't know how to make them work well. Oh, nope, it's cooked. Game's cooked. We might be cooked completely, boys. It's so sad. I wanna play game. I wanna play KSP. Come on. It's my funny hee hee relax game. Holy shit, I have a lot of things open. Oh my god, I didn't realize I had like 400 tab things open. Jesus. No wonder why everything's breaking. I probably need to restart my computer. Holy shit. Okay, there we go. Start game. Gotta close tabs. Yeah, I gotta close programs and tabs. That thing uses restocked parts. Okay. So we will have to we will have to start a new game, but that's fine. I think we'll do moderate. Moderate should be fine. Yeah. Um yeah, I do want normal amounts of everything. Yeah, I think this is fine. I'm not trying to make it too hard for us. I do want to get like a bunch done that I haven't been able to overly do because of these issues that I keep having with the game, but we're gonna be the cat still. No worries. So throw it back, hun. Oh shit. Throw it back. Alright, yeah, thanks, I got it. So we gotta start our moon base from the beginning. I wish I could get. We'll just put it like up here for now. So, what? First thing we're gonna need is we're gonna need something to pick out the spot that we want to go. Like the spot we want to use for our home base. So I think we'll use that. We need 2.5, I think, is the part. Yeah, the part size. We'll do fuel tank. Let's get a payload, like a storage bay. And we'll build a small rover to go into the storage bay that we can drive out and drive around. That should be big enough to load a... Yeah, that should be big enough to load a rover on. And then we're gonna need some landing gear. And we'll put the landing gear. Put the landing gear here and just rotate it out. But that will stop the rover from being able to get out. So how do we do this without making it difficult for the rover to get out? We'll probably want the legs up here then, huh? This is definitely going to be prone to tipping over if I do it like this. Well, its center of weight should be low enough that it shouldn't hurt it being like that. Yeah. Yeah, that should be fine. Now we need to design a... So, just a tiny boy is fine. We'll want to put it on with a... I want to build it on one of these. Preferably the small one, wherever it shall be. That worked. Boom. I kind of want to build it. Let's actually build it on top. Yeah, we'll build it on top because that will be the easiest way to go about it. I think it counts as a pod. The little, like, square piece. But I don't know where it's at. There we go. That thing. There we go. And then we'll want to put some wheels on it. How do I... Is R to do the mirror? Yeah. So we'll put these wheels here. These wheels here. Boom. Actually, we'll probably want to flip it. Yeah. We'll want to flip it. Because we want it attached by the top, not the bottom. So like that. Yeah. And then it's not clipping onto this. It's clipping onto that piece. How do I get it to stick onto that? I need a different couple. We can just use a separator. That would be fine. Interstage separator. Yeah, we can just... Boom. Okay. Now it's going to need some battery. We're going to flip it over for now. We can build the top of it. Yeah, we're going to need some batteries. Which way do I want to be the front? Probably that side, so... Well, boom. Nope, don't like the way that looks. What if we... Boom. And put these like that. There we go. We'll want to do the curvable attachment system. And we'll want to put 2 of these little pods on the back, actually. We'll add a winch into the middle. Like that. Boom. We're going to tuck it in. That way, in case we need to drag anything, we can drag it. We're gonna want to recharge this, be able to recharge this thing. So we're gonna put that in there, and this is gonna be our charging cable, which is gonna connect back to the lander to recharge. Or the battery bank to recharge. We probably won't put too much on the actual lander itself. What else would this thing need, right? Wait, they have actual chassis? Wait. It has a drill? Oh my god, fuck this thing. What were we thinking? Look at these. Wait, this is so cool. Oh my god. I mean, obviously we have like the links stuff. We'll build one of those eventually. But oh my god, these are so cool. Yeah, fuck that. I want this thing. That's so sick. Let's build this as a rover. This is so much cooler. Do I like those wheels or do I want the smaller? How small are these? And they're the chain ones. I don't know if I care about the mesh. Start retracted. They fold in. Oh, that's so cool. Hi, Leppy. Do these ones fold in? They do. Oh my god. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, these are way too big. And we can't scale them down. But I don't know if I like those. How you doing? I'm doing pretty alright. I be vibing. Oh, I really like the... Okay. I like these wheels, I think, the most. Yeah, I think I like these ones. How are you doing, Leppy? I hope you're doing well. And I want the tire. The fenders are fine. Look at that little shit. It's so cute. We do have to put all of our other stuff on. Again, but that's fine. We want this. We also need to deploy all this stuff so we can make sure it doesn't get in the way. So with that deployed, we'll put the the little battery charging cable thing here. And then when that's not deployed, does that cover it? Okay, almost. We gotta go a little bit lower. Like that. Okay, so that should fold up fine now. EP, but doing okay. Hell yeah, that's good to hear. Yeah, and all that should be fine. Okay, good. Now, we're gonna want the winch as well, but we're probably just gonna want this up front, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we'll want that up front. Kind of right like that, I think. Should be fine. It might clip a little bit, but that's fine. And then that allows us to attach, but doesn't allow things to attach to us. So we'll want to be able to attach things to us, so we can put points here and here to attach to us, just in case we need them. That is getting in the way of the exhaust. Maybe we want them like that. Like that, maybe. Center it a little bit more. I don't know. That's pretty fucking cute. For a rover design. That's pretty fucking adorable. I think we did it. I don't think it needs anything else. Yeah, I don't think it needs anything else, to be honest. Probably some light. That would be nice. Probably want to give it some headlights. So we'll put it right above the winch like that, and we'll want to angle it down a little bit more. There we go. And that one, and then we'll want to put one on the back, or maybe we'll do two. Yeah, maybe we'll do two on the back. Like this. Does that get in the way? No. And it will color these ones red. Oh my god, it's fucking adorable. I love this little guy already. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. Retract the antenna. And I think that's all we need. Maybe we need to put a... Oh, our flag's already on it right there. If I put our flag on top, will it open with the panel? It will. Oh, no, it doesn't. Oh, that's so sad. Well, then never mind. In terms of inventory, probably just want to put some tools in. I forget how. I forget how to put the tools in. Wait, there is a way to do it. That's not how. How do I do this? Wait, how do I put it in the inventory? Uh, uh hmm. Uh-oh. I thought you just... Oh yeah, it works for the lights. Why doesn't it work for the tools? Surely they're not too heavy. Yeah, wait. What? It works for those. Um... Yeah, I can't put them in either. Huh. Okay, I guess. Fuck me. That's not happening. This thing does have electricity and it has its own solar panels, so it should be fine without a battery. But if we wanted to, we could stuff 2 more batteries in here. We'll be getting rid of his cup holders, but I think that's fine. We could put them like here. Yeah, that's fine. That will help help out a little bit. And I think that's all we overly want. Yeah, we don't really need any of the science stuff. Those are way too big. No, thank you. Ooh. Yeah, we definitely want this thing to have repair kits in it. That's for sure something. And honestly, taking a couple other jetpacks won't be bad. As well as a couple fuel cylinders. I don't think we really need anything else, but yeah, having repair kits would be nice in case we pop a tire. Honestly, I'm just gonna load it more up with repair kits, because why not? We'll have some room to put other stuff on as well anyways. Some extra stuff in the storage bins if we really want to. But I don't think we'll need it. And then, the real question, does the buggy fit? It actually doesn't. If we retract the wheels, it looks like it might. Oh yeah, you know what? It does. It does fit. It needs to move down a little bit, but it does fit. Okay, that's fine. We can work with that. Let's tuck it down a little bit more so it's not clipping that top section. And then we can actually pull it in a little bit without clipping anything. Boom. So we can bring 2 buggies with us. And that should be clipped in enough that this closing won't hit it. Oh, that's perfect. Obviously now we need to put some engines on this thing so we actually are able to land. A little bit bigger than that, preferably. These are fine. Realistically, I'd want them down here underneath the landing legs. So we would want them like that. We need to make sure we put these on evenly. So let's go until the bottom touches on both sides. Boom. And now we want to open this. Boom. And we want to set these not be staged. Just because we don't want to accidentally fire them off. Close this, and what's the thrust to weight? 0.72 should be more than enough to land, as long as we actually get this thing to the moon. Doesn't have a battery, so we are gonna need some way of charging it. Or we're gonna have to strap some batteries onto it. I'm not... I think we could do some batteries. And then we're gonna need a ladder as well. We could also give ourselves some landing lights. So we can do that. Boom. Just to give us a little bit of light down on the ground. What else? On this main vehicle. I like the idea of having a docking port on it, as a just in case. Because we do tend to fuck up how much Delta V we need to do anything in this game. In which case, a docking port would be nice to have. So just a base docking port would be perfect. Yeah, like that. Just in case we need it. I think realistically that should be all we need for an actual moon landing. Everything else would be extras. Like we could bring some extra cargo containers to put some stuff in. But realistically, there's not much I would put in other than just repair kits. So that's not overly needed. If we could put... Yeah, I don't know how to put this stuff in. There we go. Okay, so we can put this stuff in. Let's bring a couple of these. We don't have enough volume for that. Yeah. We can bring a wrench and that, I guess. We don't need a cardboard box. I'm not bringing a cardboard box. But having a wrench, a couple wrenches and a couple drills, could be useful. As well as some extra pylons, because you never know when we're gonna need pylons and or these. So we can bring pylons and those. We'll bring a hammer because I know we'll probably need one eventually, and I would rather get it down now than later. Grab 4 stakes. I'm pretty sure they're used up. When you do it. And I think that's all we overly need. Yeah, I think that's all we need. We could possibly bring extra wheels in another pack, but we have the repair kit for that for a reason. So I don't think we need to bring it. Anything else that I might be missing? I don't believe so. Guess we could bring some struts, but I don't think we'll need that. We could bring some regular struts. Regular struts would probably be nice. 63 liters for a regular strut? God damn, that seems like a lot. Are these any lighter? No. What about these ones? No. Okay, so they're all heavy, so never mind on that. They're way too heavy. We don't need any robotic parts. Shouldn't need any couplers or anything. I know there's something I'm missing, and I know as soon as I land, I'm gonna be like, why didn't I bring this? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I know there's something I'm missing. For sure. It always happens. Having a couple RTGs can never hurt. Just because I know we're probably gonna need them to keep power while we're on our way there. Boom. I think everything else is fine. Yeah, I think we're good. Famous last words, but I think we got everything we need. Yeah. Okay. Let's build the rest of the shit and get ourselves to the moon tonight. Boom. We're just gonna stick with 2.5 meter parts the whole way. This will be our transfer. So we'll make it gray. Mm-hmm. The Poodle is a pretty decent engine, I think, for this. Doesn't have much thrust, but we're looking for the engine ISP. We need something with a good ISP. 305. 350. 304. It doesn't really even have to be a 2.5 meter engine. It just needs the ISP. 340. 300. 380. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll leave it orange. That's more than enough. And now we need the actual stage upbeat, which, again, I think 2.5 is more than enough. And we'll transition into an orange. I like that one. That is more than enough fuel, more than likely. The engine I know most for this would be the mainsail, but I don't think that's the most efficient engine that we could be using here. We definitely have the Delta V to go, especially that transfer stage. I mean, 5,000 Delta V is nuts. And then we have 7,000 on the landing stage. I don't want to touch that as long as physically possible, though. The sooner we touch that stage, the worse we're going to be. So... I like the idea of doing these as supporting boosters. Can you... Thank you. But realistically, they don't actually... We don't really need them. They're pretty high on fuel. They have a lot of fuel. So we can do that, which also will give us some liquid fuel and oxidizer. And then we have these, which look way too off. Oh, they have solid fuel too. That's fine. We don't need that. If the more fuel adapters I can use, the better, because it means we can squeeze out that little bit of extra delta V while staying aerodynamic. So the adapters are nice. And then we'll probably want to just burn all of these together. So yeah, we can do that. And then we can find a nose cone for probably just a normal. Oh, we can do liquid fuel oxidizer in that one. Does that line up? No. We'll just do a tiny little nose cone then. That looks super awkward. There we go. That's fine. Dude, does it look funny? Yes. Does it overly matter? Probably not. And we should name this the Kit All-in-One Kaio. Kaio? Kaio? Kaio. Mark 1. Yeah, the Kit All-in-One Mark 1. We'll pack it with... I don't want to send all of them at once. We'll pack 2 engineers with... I don't actually really care for the scientists, so we're just going to pack engineers. Oh, that's in the moon chassis. We don't want anybody in the moon chassis. No. This is fine. Yeah, we don't want anybody in the rover before we land it. So, yeah, let's give it a shot. Alright, now we hope my game doesn't crash. Okay. We don't need ascent guidance. Look at this thing. Doesn't look phallic at all, boys. Definitely has the thrust to go to the moon. We have 5 days to get this somewhere good enough to use. We back off the throttle a little bit. We don't need to be going that fast. That's a lot of drag. Okay, we'll stop rotating and get ready to ditch this first stage. Yeah, let's go. Easy. We probably could have let down a little bit further, but that's fine. We'll go wait for like 75, I think. And then yeah, we'll coast up. Boom. Pull that up as well. And that's good enough. Rotate this over. And full throttle. Let's push this bitch into space, shall we? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Are we? No. We need the moon to be, a little bit more way over there for that to work. We want the moon, like, here. If we're gonna fly right at it, I think. Or it's the opposite. I don't actually remember. Aim up a little bit. Don't stop dropping height. They should have enough fuel to get us there. We're being a little inefficient, but hey, whatever. It happens. We could probably honestly go to Minmus with this thing instead, but setting up a base on Minmus takes so much longer. I want to set one up on the moon first. I want to do them in order. So we'll do the moon, then we'll do Minmus, and then in the mod pack I have, we actually have a third moon. We have Scylla. Alright, cut throttle, and honestly, if we burn right away, will we get a moon encounter? No, not unless we go far out. So we'll wait a cycle to do our moon transfer burn. We have 400 meters a second of delta V left. I'm actually gonna wait then. Usually I would just dump it, but this is fine. We'll wait on it just because. Use it to rotate around. Prograde. And we should be in a good spot to just pop. It's 400 meters a second. I don't want to waste it. And boom. 2,700 meters a second is pretty decent. And then we got to send a farm up, and we have to make sure we have an oxygen scrubber ready to go. I don't think I put one on the ship, which would actually have been very helpful. So we should get our moon encounter. Okay, I misjudged. Moon encounter? Am I that far up? No. Moon encounter? Hello? Are we going to Miss instead? Am I that far off? I shouldn't be that far off. Oh yeah, we sure are just gonna barely miss it. Huh. Well, that's not great. Water and oxygen is running out. We have... we don't have actually a lot at all. Jesus. We gotta get this thing down onto the ground. I might have fucked this launch up. Technically... we can slow ourselves down out here and... maybe get the encounter. Am I not gonna get the encounter at all? Huh. There's the encounter. Yeah, so slow ourselves down a bit. That's okay. We gotta get this thing on the ground. That's a very ugly encounter. I hate that, but... it'll have to do. Misjudged it a little bit. That's okay. And fall back in. Moon encounter. Slow down, get to periapsis, and... no! He died? I didn't think they could die. All right, let's retry that. Yo, he fucking died. I didn't know they ate so much food. Now I know that we need to pack some food and water. God damn. Okay. Yeah, let's get some food and water on this bitch. Okay, that doesn't really give a lot at all. I don't like those cans. Maybe we'll put one... oh, that's a waste container. Food container, water container. Where's the mix? Carbon extractor. Oh. Hmm. Input, electric charge, and carbon dioxide, huh? This gives water. Oh, okay, so we can make it self-sufficient. We just need to use some of these. And that will work? Because that's our water purification and our carbon. And then let's get a drain valve so that we can dump the waste, because we're not going to want the waste. drain valve, and we'll put the drain valves there and there. I actually kind of want them in. No, I want them on this side. Yeah, because I don't want dumping. We also forgot the ladder. I literally said that we would forget something. We forgot to put a ladder on this thing. Oh my god. They wouldn't have even been able to get back up. Okay, that will reach, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Now this doesn't do anything about food, which is how he died in the first place. So we definitely need food as well. I don't want a container that big though, preferably. Don't want to put an algae farm on that bitch. Holy shit, that's huge. This will probably be what we send. As our yeah, this will probably be what we send. When we send down something for the food. Its door is placed weird. It kind of like looks like it should be sitting like this. But we'll send down a algae farm or something. Maybe we'll send something smaller like that. Flip it onto its side, land it like this. I think. That's the best thing I can think to do. Or I would actually really like to send one of these. I like how these look. But for now, we need to send we need to send food. Oh, a small algae farm? And it outputs fertilizer. Hell yeah. We can do that. And this, what? Facility versus... Oh, God. This is a lot. Okay. Inputs. Oxygen, water, and food. Okay. And it needs to take in that stuff. Got it. Whereas the algae farm inputs algae, which, how do we get algae? I'm assuming... Oh, okay. Water and electric charge. And then to convert it to hydrogen, we can use it for hydrogen and oxygen. Okay, cool. That's weird as fuck. We need food, though. We need to carry food with us. We need the snackies. We don't really need the oxygen. And that does take up... Yeah, and we don't really need the water. We just need the food. I don't know how much food... How much food does this have? That last... 1.1? No wonder he starved to death. God damn, this capsule holds nothing in the terms of food. God. Yeah, okay. Fucking hell. Yeah, we definitely want it to hold... I mean, we might as well get it to hold fuel, right? I mean, we have the opportunity, and it can't hold the fucking... the other shit. So, we might as well give it food. Okay. Yeah, let's try again. Now that we've fixed that. There we go. And let's just get it to do its thing. Ascent guidance, we'll do 75 kilometers with the current thing, and yeah, let's do that. Engage autopilot, go. And we'll just let it do its job, or do the fly up for me, because it's so... Oxygen is running out, water is running out? How? How is the water running out already? Um... Oh, it doesn't... Okay, why doesn't it have any oxygen or water? Oh, we're gonna die if we keep that launch going. I'm so bad at this. Holy fuck, I'm so bad. I thought this held water. I mean, whatever. We'll just oxygen and water. All right. Fine. We'll be good now, I think. Okay. Here's to hoping that I remembered everything this time. Okay. Electric charge, water, oxygen, food, fuel, no waste. Boom. And launch. And we shouldn't need to start the scrubbers yet, but I will just start the scrubbers and already prep the boom for getting rid of carbon. And yes to wastewater. Alright. Oh, wait, we don't want to get rid of the wastewater. Duh. Not yet. No. I'm so dumb. Don't mind me, just being a dipshit. Haha. Okay. There. Now we let it get us up to orbit. What is it doing? Why is it setting itself to 45 kilometers? Uh-huh. You know, this doesn't quite look right. That's definitely a 75. Hello? I dumb? What? What is it doing? Why is it going to 44,000? Oh my god, the issues. The issues keep piling up. Okay, boom. Can we not do that this time? Okay. Should be good this time? We'll know if it keeps burning after it drops that stage, I guess. Take a sippy. Alright. Let's see if that works. What is this? Okay, that's parallax. What is this one? Physics warp. Construct. Toolbar. Extraplanetary launch pads. Planet shine. This is the... Oh, hell yeah. 193 days. That's much better. Waterfall. I don't know what this is. Heat management? Oh, okay. Cool. Flight engineer and mech jeb. Got it. This is nice to have. We don't need it quite that big of a window. Really only need to know that information there. Alright. We'll just let it do its thing, get us into orbit, because we've done orbit burns a bajillion times. Not needed. We do want it to stop, because I don't remember if it will, I don't remember if it will stage completely once it's in orbit, and I do not want it to do that. So we'll turn off auto stage. And we also don't want it to auto deploy the solar panels because I have a feeling it already did. And the rovers shouldn't have the solar panels open. Alright, cool, it did. Got it. Hi, Comet. I'll take a sippy. I got you. Alright. Cutie. No, no, no. What are you talking about? Boom. Through the orbital bane. To the orb. Go. And we have 2,500 meters a second of delta V to get to the moon. Circularize, pick a landing spot, and then we have 1,500 to land. You dare say you're not cute? Yes. I dare. Good. Now we'll wait in orbit because not about to make that same mistake. Boom. Get our moon encounter. Boom. We'll just fire it quick. Get it moving in that direction and get ready for our burn. 7 seconds till we start. Brat, excuse you. What? It shouldn't take 844, but like whatever. We have it to spare, so we'll just go. No biggie. Not wrong though. I mean, you kinda are. I can see it. I have bratty tendencies. but not a brat, surprisingly. I got left out of that one. And a bottom? Nope. Not that. Bradham? Wrong person. You're talking about Loke. Loke's a Bradham. Boom. And moon encounter is good. It should... Ah! Uh-oh. Did I warp past it? Or am I going to re-encounter? Thank God I re-encountered. Oh. Are people who are bottom want to get pegged? No, I just don't mind funny button being pressed. Take a screenshot with me. I don't mind. There's a big difference. We should have plenty of fuel to do this. Plenty of thrust to do this as well. Think your wifey would agree that you're a bottom? No. I'll take the test again. If I need to. I'm sure some things have changed a bit, but I don't think it's going to change that drastically. 100's fine. Boom. Flip around. And where do we want to aim? Do we want to aim for this crater? Maybe we'll aim for like right in here somewhere. Boom, and bring it down. We could probably honestly land with this extra fuel. I think we have enough thrust to land with it. If we can make a soft enough landing, we can probably keep this fuel next to us. Where do we want to land? Do we want to land here? So what? Like... that should work, I guess. If we can keep the extra fuel, that would be super nice. We'll go a little bit past. And that should be good. I mean, having an extra, like, 1500 Delta V just sitting on the ground would be pretty chill. I couldn't complain about that. Couldn't complain at all. And cut. We should fall somewhere right in here. Actually might fall a little bit farther than I want. Probably hit around right there. I'll do a couple burns just so we can hang in the air a little bit longer. And hopefully that will get us over here more. Got a new tank? Hell yeah, which tank did you get this time? Do I really want to be in this crater? I don't think I want to be in this crater. I think I want to be right here. Another turtle? Of course. Isn't that just all of them? It looks like I'm actually gonna hit that crater. That's so sad. I really don't want to be in that crater. So we might have to hover a little and let the moon fall under us. What's our altitude looking like? 12,000. Yeah, we can hover a little bit and get away from this crater. I don't think it's in the rover's best interest to be in that big of a crater. Of course, we love it. How, what battle rating is it? Are you getting close to 4? Yeah, we're gonna need to go up. Again, we are using a lot of fuel. BR3? Hell yeah. If you're reading this one's fake. This one's a lie. This is the one you need to read. This one is sea level. This one's actual terrain. If you were reading the right one and I was still off, I don't know, don't blame me. I'm just a whittle guy, so like we're gonna fly back up. I don't care that I'm wasting the fuel because I kind of want to get rid of it by the time we get down anyways. This is why I brought the extra fuel. The moon, there is no sea level. There's a technical sea level of all of the planets in KSP because of how it's coded. Which is why this number is so much better. Like currently it says we're at 4,000. This one says we're at 2,000. Not quite the same. All right, I think we've wasted enough fuel. We're out of the crater, so that's all that matters. Now, do we want to save this or do we want to ditch it? It only has 400 meters a second. I think we'll just ditch it. Yeah. I don't know why this landing leg won't go down, but it's causing an issue here. There we go. It said that landing leg was technically inside of the thing, which is obviously not correct. All right. And nice soft touchdown. We have so much extra fuel. We can afford to put this down super slow. Woo! Panicked. Perfect! Vector, dance on the moon. Hell yeah. Look at that. All right. Let's get his little lander out. Let's turn on the lights. Boom. Send the ladder. And let's get his little landing, or his little rover out of the cargo bay. Come on, Jeb, you gotta get your little guy out. Fun part about this is I'm not exactly sure how this thing's gonna land when we unhook it. I also don't... Okay, we can't unhook it from the outside. That's kind of cringe, but it's fine. It very well might just pop upside down. So, hopefully not. Why can't I decouple it? Oh my god. No! Jeb, you have to be in the ship? Oh my god. That's so cringe. Why do you have to be in the ship to do it? That makes no sense. I should just be able to plop it off, but whatever. It's fine. We'll just... Hi, Koopy. Do this. Okay, there we go. And decouple. Okay, it technically rolled over, but that's fine. And then we'll just decouple the other one just to get it out. Boom, and I'm bald. Great. That one really flipped upside down. All right. So now we have to kind of push these over. And get them, you know, the right way around. Okay, let's first get it out of the bay. Oh, okay, I threw it, I guess. Bald suits you pretty well. Hell yeah. Now, how do I get in this thing? Board. Okay, and wheels out. Oh, he did a bunny hop. Oh my god, look at his little rover. Look at him go. He's sitting on it backwards. This is not the right way around. We'll just turn these lights white and it'll be fine. This one must be the one that is correct. So let's just put that on. We'll shut off the lights. We'll open the antenna. We'll open the... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is the panel broke? I think the panel broke. Oh my god. Okay, leave seat. Oh, he got thrown. You put the seat backwards? Because I did it in mirror, I put it on with a mirror mode. That one is backwards. The seat is the wrong way around. It was supposed to look like this one. If we can flip this one over. Okay, hold on. I got an idea. Grab connector. Attach connector. And then we'll go back. We'll flip this one over. Clearly, that was the right play. And we'll just like... Uh-huh. Okay. And now push it. No, don't fall back over, you bitch. No, go back. Flip over. I believe in it. Okay. Boom. Open the wheels. Turn off the brakes. This is how it was supposed to look. As you can see, not quite the same. The seat is backwards. So, you know. It was supposed to look like this with the red lights on the back. I guess these two now have two different jobs because this one has the winch and this one has the resource transfer. But he has his little rover. Look at him go. This thing is so cute. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, don't flip it over, though. And now we can take one of these. Why did he take all the pieces with him? Jeb. Why did you take all the pieces on your... Okay. I love that he just gets absolutely tossed. Why did you take all the pieces with you? Why didn't you put them in here? That's not what I wanted. Inventory. Does this thing not have an internal inventory? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. We'll just... Okay, fine. We'll just... Hold on. We just need to... We just need to lay out all of our tools. And quit streaming until I get 1 mil. What? Why is there so many drills? Because I plan on bringing many more people up here, and I wanted enough for each person for each engineer to have one, just in case. The issue isn't exactly the drills. It's the fact that I thought that capsule had inventory space, but it doesn't. For whatever reason. A mil monies? You talking about IRL? Okay. So what I need to do, because the panel's broke because I smacked it into the ground. Yes, I can't promise that. I need to take this repair kit. I need... How do I... I don't... Hold on. Or War Thunder, whichever comes first. Okay. Huh? I don't know how to use this mod. I want this repair kit. Oh, 4 repair kits required. With the repair skill, can repair damaged parts. No shot. He's not an engineer. That's right. Well. Oh, well. Oh, shit. My bad. He's not an engineer. Okay, so I know what we need to do next. I love that he just gets absolutely flung from his seat. Let's retract this. I'll play War Thunder with me. Probably not tonight. And I don't know if I'll be streaming again tomorrow yet. But if I am, maybe we'll play tomorrow. But I can't promise anything. Site name, the kit. Wait, what should I name this? What base? What? I need a base name. Oh, you're calling me a butt. I see. I need a base name. Oh my god. We'll name it the Comet 1. We'll name it the Comet 69. No, that's not good. Got it. Comet Alpha base. We'll close the service bay. And we'll get back in the craft so that we don't run out. I forgot to show off the lights. Okay. I kind of don't want to put them back in the seat because the seat's that way. And, like, that just feels bad, you know? But, like, I kind of have to put him back in the seat. Hi, Wolf Prince. Yeah, I kind of have to have him back in the seat. This is so cool. Whoa. This is so cool. Okay. Oh, he's dancing. Hey, we gotta send down some more shit. We have to send down a greenhouse for food. We have to send down a couple other things. A mining ship and a few other pieces. But we have quite a few days to do so. If I look here, we have 186 days to get food and water down here for him, which should be pretty decent. Should be more than enough time to make it work. Look at all the shiny buttons. I know there's so many shiny buttons. I will press them. Honestly, oh god, bald. Hi, shark. How much did this just lift to orbit or to the moon? 10 tons. So as long as we stay under 10 tons, we can use that again. I didn't switch editors. Let me switch back. I wanted to save this as a sub-assembly because we know this can get 10 tons to the moon. And it's a 2.5 meter launcher. All right, so you'll see. Okay. Yeah. So we know that... Jesus, why was that so loud? Holy fuck, my volume's up all the way. Holy shit, that scared me. Oh, God. Okay. Ooh. God damn. Woo, my bad. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. I wasn't ready for that. I don't get hit by that or like caught off by that so often or very often. That sucked. I'm even tripping over my words. Wow. Okay, I want to get a greenhouse down there for sure. I would also really like an electric like farm down there. So maybe we should start with the battery. We should start with battery, probably. Or should we start with habitat? Maybe we should start with habitat. Huh. What would be better? Should we send like crew or should we send crew? What does let me add a Kerbal into here. This can hold 3. It won't be controllable. That's fine. I just want to see what it looks like on the inside. Yeah. And of course it's nighttime. Love that. All right, I want to see what it looks like on the inside before. This isn't nearly roomy enough for multiple people. And we'd have to put it on its side. Yeah, we'd have to put it on its side to make use of it, and then the door would be pretty hard to get through. So I don't think we want to use that. So let's look for another part, maybe. I wanted to have a lot of room for people to walk around in. I don't think that. That's definitely not what I want. Construction workshop looks decent. Holy fuck, it has 9 seats. Alright, well, let's just throw everybody in. We're gonna need one of these anyways. But I want to see if it has an interior. Having 9 seats is crazy. Okay, here we go. It probably doesn't have an inside. No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah. It doesn't. Then we do need one of these, but I don't want to use it for the habitat, obviously. God, what is a... I need a good part. I wanted to have a lot of room to walk around. An inflatable airlock, huh? Okay, well that's not it. That's a big boy. And it can hold a lot. But it doesn't have a seat. Means it doesn't really have an opening. Labs would probably be it. The mobile processing lab I know has seats. But again, I think they're sideways. The Lynx crew cabin could be decent. Because we can connect them like that. But I hate how we'd have to connect them like this. I don't like the doors being like that. There should be like an inflatable habitat module somewhere. Just like that's meant for this stuff. Airlocks and then miscellaneous parts. Yeah. Hydroponics. Okay, but like, resource greenhouse. It uses electric charge, carbon, wastewater, and waste to output food, water, and oxygen. As long as this has an interior, this doesn't look bad. Yeah, if it wants to sit like that, which it looks like it does. This wouldn't be bad. Let me look. We might be using this. As long as this has a good interior, we might be. We're tilted a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, this is not a bad lab area. This is kind of nicely done. It looks like they're growing weed. But, like, it works. Not bad. We'll keep that in mind. We're probably going to need a farm anyways, so that's not a bad option. Not quite what I think we're looking for. Where were we in this? We were here. Okay, habitational. Oh, there we go. Research as a carbon extractor and a water purifier. So that's good. No way of growing food, but that's to be expected. Logistics. Okay, so like, what is this one? This is the laboratory module. This is the habitation module. We could check out both of those. And then we have the K&K stuff, so we'll check out those as I clicked off the game. You didn't see shit. We could check out that. That's the that's the lab. There's also a habitat. Boom. There's also a habitat. Oh, that one has a little dish or a little telescope. That's adorable. We also have this big thing we could land. And then a workshop we'll check out as well. Because we will need a workshop. A service bay is... Okay, just one of those. So that's fine. We use the Mark 1. The Mark 2 is probably better, but we'll like stuff it there. And it deploys as well, so that's kind of cool. And then we already have a greenhouse. No. So we'll check out the greenhouse as well. It's a lot of pieces to look at. But it's fine. Alright, and we'll just put one in each little module so we can check it out and then move on to the next. Okay, we need 2 more. Need 2 more. Boom and boom. Alright. Let's War Thunder. Not War Thunder, Ant. So hi Ant, how are you? Give this a look-see, see what we're working with on all these parts. I'm assuming the habitat modules will look good. So I don't doubt that those are gonna look fine. And also, I want to turn on the lighting as well. Why? Okay. I have to manually turn these lights on. Gross. The Space Golf Club. Space Golf Club is crazy. Turn light on. And then finally, turn light on. And this one doesn't even have lights, I don't think. So, alright, let's check out. Yeah, let's check it all out. Do we know which one that is? Bob is here, which I think is the... Okay, cool. Okay, they just... Can he even make the jump? Okay. That's... Oh, this one doesn't have the gap. Okay, cool. I don't know what that's doing on that side. Where are you, Nelsie? Looks hard to put into space through the L. I'm just testing out different modules to see which one I like. Okay, so this is the small command module. So we don't care about this. I see why that gap's there now. But it's fine. Bill is there. Bob is there. Nelsie is there. Valentina. You're in the normal crew thing. Right next to the farm. Okay. So this is what the science lab looks like, I think. Yeah, the telescope one. This is pretty roomy. They have snacks. Can't read that language. What are you looking at? Why is it so bright? Don't forget the samples. This is true. To do. I'm not on that list. That's upsetting. Oh, more sticky notes. We found a new planet. It is Kerbin. Steve messed up the calculations. Oh my god. So this is the habitat. We are out of teddy bears. Order new ones for mission control. So this is... Oh, this is nice. You know what? And that's a picture of it on Eve. We've never been to Eve, so I don't know how they got that picture. No more races with the extinguishers. Don't tell me what to do. So that's pretty nice. This must be the main command module, which... Okay, yeah, I definitely fall through that, so we're just gonna close that back up. This isn't bad. Why is the filtered water green? Why are you bothering looking at that? Don't look at that. Installed. Okay. That's that. We won't look at that for fear that they get sued by Nintendo. Can we climb ladders in this? No, but we can go. Whoop. Gravity disabled. All right, don't mind me. Up we go. This isn't bad. Sorry. Eat your yogurt. That was milk. Okay. Please stop to snore. Okay, this isn't a bad place. All in all. I don't mind this one. What? We were already in this one, right? Yeah. So that means the other one is around here. The one that will probably make me fall through if I go through it. No. Where the fuck? Where are we? Okay. Okay. Where are you? Who's in that? Okay. Who's in this one? Got it. And who's in this one? Got it. And finally, okay. So you're the science lab. Got it. You're the Habitat Module Mark II, which is this one, right? Planetary. Oh, that's the Mark 1. Okay. Who's in the workshop? Lodkel? Lodkel is in the workshop. I see. Okay. So the workshop's pretty roomy. It's not great. And this is the greenhouse. Got it. Got it. So, yeah, this was the greenhouse. What is, if that's the workshop, what is that then? What is causing this area to be all messed up? They only did like half of the workshop. Yeah, they only did this half of the workshop. If we do the interior overlay. Yeah, they only did that half of the workshop. Okay. And then who else? Did we not check? I think we checked everywhere now. Yeah. So for the habitat module, we're definitely going to use the Mark II. What if I... So like this is deployed. But what if we don't deploy it? What does it look like? Does it change? Now I'm curious. So Habitat Mark II is, as we could have probably guessed, the best in for the actual Habitat module. We might land one of these with 4 of these on it because I think that would be easier and it would probably look better. I am curious on what it looks like when it's folded up. So let's reroute to this and we'll grab this off and we'll see what it looks like when it's all folded up. I'm just curious on how fucked the inside's gonna look or if it will look normal. Maybe it just like TARDISes me and it's bigger on the inside than the outside, you know? Oh, it started deployed. Wait a minute, you son of a bitch. Did I start it deployed? I might be dumb. I thought I undeployed it. I did. Why did it start deployed? Let's get rid of it and grab a new one. Maybe it's just being weird. So we want the habitat. Yeah, we want the please. Can we search or no? No allowed? Okay, got it. Habitat Mark II. Or does it deploy because there's a Kerbal in it? I guess that would make sense, but I want to see what it looks like when it's not deployed and I walk into it. Yeah, it deployed again. Okay, hold on. I have a better idea. We're not going to put a Kerbal in it. We're going to put one of the main pods in it. And then we'll transfer somebody over. Hee outplay it. More than likely, it's probably just going to deploy as soon as I move him. What did you... Thank you. Okay. Boom. Central hub. Go. Surely this doesn't deploy automatically this time. Like, there's no way. There we go. Fuck yeah. Okay. View. Unbuckle. It's... Where is it? That's not the right way. Get over... Nope, it's not over here. The hatch is locked. It is because of that. Target switching locked. Oh, that's a cool, like, safety net. Means I don't have to program two different interiors for that. Because now I bet I could transfer them over. Yeah. Huh. That's super cool. Mainly because this folded in, I'm pretty sure, would not work with this interior. That's really cool, actually. That's super cool. Okay. Yeah, so we'll send a main command module with 4 of them. And yeah, we'll be good. At least I think. Not exactly sure how we're gonna manage to get that to the moon, because I'm pretty sure that weighs a lot. And we have to... It has to be hooked together when we land it. We could hook it together afterwards, but yeah, that's 7 tons on its own. Damn. Wow. And we're only working with 10 tons for our current launch vehicle. That's not great. These wouldn't be bad either, I don't think. But we really want the habitat modules. I want a place for the Kerbals to be that is nice. Like, I want them to have plenty of room. So, like, that's 20 tons to land. And that's not even with any of the extra stuff. Like, we're going to want storage bins. We're going to want, other shit. We're going to probably need these landing assistants. Like that. So that we can actually, fly this thing down. It's going to need fuel. And we're already at 20 tons. Oof. Maybe instead of this main section, we use one of these. This is probably much lighter. Connect. I don't care how you connect. I just need you to connect. So that I can reroute to this. Thank you. Yeah, this is 0.3 tons. This is much lighter. We're probably going to have to use this. Yeah. And then we could put the fuel on top. That's so cool. Kerbins don't have rights? Brother. Wait, yeah, that's such a cool part. What the fuck? And that's 10 tons, exactly. So, yeah, we're definitely gonna need... We're definitely gonna need to either cut back on habitat modules to go to 5 tons and land it like this, which actually would be quite easy because we could do that. And then we could put the fuel up top as a 3.5 meter part. Or 2.5. There we go. 2.5 meter part. And that gives us 1,500 meters a second of delta V. And quite a lot of thrust. We'll need end caps for this all. Also, hi, bro. How are you? What are you up to? Ideally, we'll want to launch one of these eventually, too. So that we can just build shit on the planet. There's no way that fits in there, but whatever. What is the planetary adapter? What does that do? Rocket fuel as a bonus. Oh, it can... Okay, so this is what would hold the landing legs. Got it. So ideally, we'd want that there and there. And then... we put the landing legs on it. Got it. Okay. Huh. That's, I guess, pretty alright. So yeah, we'd want to do... Where is that going? Where is that mirroring to? Nowhere. Cool. So we'd want to do like that. Reading at the moment is fun. Hell yeah. Sounds fun. We'd probably actually want landing legs at the end of these two. Just to keep everything the same height. We are at 12 tons, which is pushing the limit of our booster. But I think we'll be fine. Maybe we just end cap these. Garage adapter? Oh god, we can build a garage? That's kind of cool. Garage to that. Garage with a side door. Open. Oh my god, that's so cool. Also, why you floating? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. Huh. I never overly messed with these parts. Oh, we could connect wheels to it so that we're able to roll it where we want it. That's actually very useful because we are notoriously bad at landing this thing where it needs to go. So that will probably help a lot. That one's not even attached anymore. That's cool. So we're at 12 tons. It's still technically doable. I think we'll have more than enough Delta V for that. In which case, this makes a pretty decent little habitat module. What do we put on top, though? Because we're definitely going to need something on top. We don't want any sort of drills on this thing. Not this one. We could do some spotlight. Those would be nice. Be able to light up around us. Means we probably want to build up a bit on top of this. Let's see. We could just do a nose cone. Yeah, we could just do a nose cone, and I think that'd be fine. That's really big, though. Hi, honey. Like, I want a small slope, not a giant one. We could probably make it with a fairing, honestly. Yeah, we could probably get the design we want with a fairing. We just need 2.5 meter. Kind of something like that. I think that doesn't look bad. My feet hurt. Oh no. Well, that's not good. We'll definitely want to give it satellite. That's right. It's a fairing. So that means it's gonna be a bitch to build anything else onto. Oh, you know what we can do? I know. We can do... Okay, we can do this. We can grab one of you. We can grab one of you. Stuff this down into the fairing. Like this. And then, boom, that will expand upwards. We can put a truss on it. A little truss segment. We can do one of these, I think. That would work. We could put some small dishes on. Okay, that won't work. That's not the right direction we need. Those are way too big. No. Too big. That will work. Yeah, and then what we'll do is we'll point them up a little. Boom. And then we can get some light. That is such a small light. We want like a beacon light. Like something much bigger than that. Why are they all so small? Like, why are they so tiny? I need a much bigger light. No. Okay, this is technically fine. But now I need to get it placed centered. Which is going to be a bitch. Does this one have scale? No. Whoa. What are you? Okay, cool. Don't care. Inflatable airlock? Yes. We don't want you. Wait. Oh, that's sick as fuck. That's so cool. We don't want it, but that's cool as shit. I need a light, like a good light, a good navigational light to stick on top of this. That isn't going to be a bitch to center. Or we could do 4 smaller lights. Like this, I guess. I mean, I don't like it. I don't love that. But, like, I guess it will work. And then we want some spot arrays. Nope, slightly smaller. Like that. And now if we can whomp it back in, we don't fit in the fairing at all. But we can technically do that, I guess. And then once it's deployed, it will look like that. That looks so bad. Ugh. I like the idea, but I hate the execution. Like, I almost just want to stuff that in like that. Put the pistons slightly above. And, like, feel like it needs more around here. I mean, we're gonna need power. I guess we can do batteries. Um, hmm. Designing stuff is not my strong suit. Like, hmm. I hate everything. I hate designing things. I'm so bad at it. And then putting that in there would be alright, I guess. But, eh. I guess technically this would be the right way to do it. But that doesn't quite work. It's too big right off the gate. We almost want like an adapter first, and then maybe we adapt it down a little, and then we do that. Hmm. That fits the theme a little bit more. Hmm. Actually, you know what? If we just do this, and then that. That doesn't look too bad. Do we really need the radio dishes? Not really. And then we can suck this down in like that, maybe. Or like that. Or do we just drop it all the way down in? No. I think this gives us the best result right here. I think that's the best looking result. We're at almost 14 tons now. So it's definitely hefty, and getting it to go is gonna be a bit. Yeah. Getting it up there is gonna be a bitch. Hi! Hello, Fox. How are you? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch. We're also gonna need... We're gonna need some points of contact here as well. We'll put them on the doors. Just waking up? Hell yeah. We'll just put them on the doors. I think that'll be more than enough connection points for this thing. Put them on the doors there. We can do some resource transfer. I don't know where that's mirroring to, but surely it's not mirroring. It is. Okay, so it's mirroring there. So what if we just... Thank you. We can put the resource transfer here. just to make sure we have them. We'll tuck them in just so the hoses are out. Just in case we need them. We'll do the same over here. Just so the hoses are sticking out. And I think we're good. Got any fun plans for today, Fox? 1100 Delta V. We're definitely gonna need a bit more, I think, but we'll try to launch it with this. What do we have total? We have 1300. 18. We should definitely have. Yeah, we should probably have enough to get up there. The only worry I have is the drag on this thing. The drag is gonna be atrocious right here. So what we should do is we can take care of it a tiny bit. I mean, we won't fully get rid of it because these arms outstretched so far. But if we just grab a coupler like that, we can grab a tiny little, where is it? Tiny little strut. A little too big, honestly. Perfect. Boom. And then we can get rid of some of the drag by just doing a massive nose cone. I don't think we want something that big. Something like that isn't bad. Still a little big. I don't want it to look ridiculous. I just want it to, you know, do its thing. Now what we can do is we can grab a payload and we can grab an interstage, I think it's called. No. Get 2.5. What are you? How do you even work? What? Oh. I guess technically that's right, but not exactly. I don't even know what I'm looking for, if I'm being completely honest here. I guess technically this, but I don't want to close it. Like, I don't want to close it like that. I want it to be an interstage one. Also, what happened to the fuel tank that was sitting there? There we go. Grab the wrong part. Service bay, launch adapters, cargo bays, miscellaneous. No. Where would it be? I know they exist because I use them in RSS. So I know they exist. Holy fuck, Raven. Hello. It wouldn't be that. And this also requires it to be closed. What would it be? It's not this, is it? Because that, I also think it requires to be closed. You can make some weird ass fairing designs. Like, I think this is it. But it's not. Let me... Oh, let me go back, because I accidentally got rid of our fuel tank again. Okay. This does have liquid fuel and oxidizer in it, right? Yeah. Let me look up what I'm actually looking for. Adapters, no. Decouplers, no. Interstate. Although technically yes, not really. Again, those are ones that are closed. What the Why do I not have procedural fairings? What is this? I don't know. We might not be able to do it. Oh! Wait, that's how you do that? Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Holy shit. So we do build fairing, and we just go like... where? Oh, is it the base plate that's sticking out? It is. We can shrink that by a little bit, and then it shouldn't stick out. Yeah. So then we can do the whole fairing up to here. Like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted. God, why did that take so long? I'm so dumb. And then this little separator can go off at the same time as the fairing. Boom. Okay, I'm so stupid. We're probably gonna need more fuel. So let's just get that out of the way now. What is that? 3.5 meter, I'm pretty sure. Not 3.75, it's 2.5, I think. Yep, 2.5. We don't need a very large tank on this, I don't think. So let's just go with one of these. And then do we have a metal version of that on here? No. That's sad. Okay, well, back to the... Nope, wrong one. Back to that. Make sure it has liquid fuel and oxidizer. And we should be good. Let's get this thing to the fucking moon before I run out of time. Oh, shit. I'm actually gonna run out of time. This will be the kit. Habitat module. Mark 1. Actually, it should be O2 because there's 2 of them. There's 2 habitat modules. I might not have enough time to get this into its thing. Also, we need to reroute it to there, and I need to grab a probe core because we need to be able to control it by the probe. Nope. Where's like the base probe at? This one? No. This one. Yeah. And then we're gonna route to this. And I don't know why the fairing broke, but oh, it's because I moused over it. I'm a dipshit. Alright. We can drop the fairing. Yeah, we can drop the fairing last. I don't care. Okay. I only have like 10 minutes to get this thing on the moon, so I don't think we're gonna be able to complete that. I think that's a little cutting it close in the terms of time. But we'll give it our best shot. We're not even gonna be able to really. We could probably wait. Yeah, let's wait for us to be in a perfect position to just launch straight to the moon. That might be a little far, but it'll be all right. Why are the boosters doing trick on it? We have power. Forgot about power. How did I forget about electricity? We need boom. Boom. Do this. Boom. Tuck these in. Our battery packs are good. And then we need an RTG or so. We're just gonna run them off these tiny little RTGs until we get the main thing up and running. Because we are gonna want to use like a solar array eventually, but it'll be fine. We'll throw a battery up in the solar array. It'll be fine. We'll be good. Okay, ascent guidance, engage autopilot. We should now have electricity. Let's find our way to the moon. We're on almost 90 degrees. That should be fine. We should just see the moon popping up in a bit. Boom. Autopilot is engaged. We really should strap those down. That's probably not great. We're gonna have to fix that. I can't let that go up. I can't let that go up. We're not gonna have enough time to get this thing landed. There's no way. I have to get the wifey soon. We're totally cooked if we try to land this thing. Alright, that should work. Yeah, I'll be rushing it and I'm gonna fuck it up. I already know it. So, probably not the best idea to do it right now. We're just gonna launch. I don't think we'll have to wait. I think we should have more than enough fuel. But we shouldn't have to wait on getting an efficient moon launch. We shouldn't have to line up the Flexo rocket. True. Hopefully it has enough torque to keep itself balanced. That is a lot of drag. The gimbal should be enough, hopefully. But we are going... Wow, that drag is insane. We're going really fast. Yeah, it's fine. I just stage manually because I don't trust the program to stage. Ooh, didn't blow up the rocket. We're good. We're good. Let's go. What, 4,000 Delta V to get there, a little over, and then 1,200 to land. We should be fine on Delta V. Woohoo, that was a close one. We should be fine on Delta V, and then we should be fine on fuel as long as we get there. With this stage still having some amount of fuel, we'll be more than fine to land this thing on the moon. Don't sweat too hard, Ravens. We're cooking. We're actually cooking. I'm gonna go up to 80,000. Let it do its thing. Look at this fucking beauty. We can turn on the lights. We didn't bring any Kerbals with us. We didn't bring any Kerbals with us, but that's because I'm gonna load up a fuck ton of Kerbals and land them all at once. So I'm gonna fill up this base all at once. Right now, Jebediah is sitting up there, so he'll be the first one to kind of claim a spot on the habitat module. But yeah, we should be fine. We have the maneuver node, so let's just warp up to it. Rather star in a tentacle anime or in a harem anime? Why not both? Also, welcome in Mego Lego. Welcome in. Hi. I actually have a tentacle. It's right next to me. It's pink and blue and it glows in the dark. It's pretty cool. What a first time chat though. I'm gonna grab that because I find that hilarious. That's going into the Discord. I feel like that deserves a spot in the quotes channel. Make sure I'm not time warping. Why isn't it burning? Hello? Throttle? Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked, boys. We ain't making it in time. Because we're gonna have to redo that. I don't know why it wouldn't fire. The autopilot, like, broke. Would you rather be given to Jabba the Hutt, you get to wear the Leia bikini, or Shao Tucker, you get fused with a kitten into an ugly chimera? Jabba for sure. Yes. Technically, we have enough fuel to make it, but I want to. Yeah, I don't know why the shit did that. Boom. By the way, just in case you want it, would that make Kit a double kitten? I guess so. I'm fine with being a double kitten. Yeah, why didn't it, like, it didn't throttle back up? What is it doing, bro? Alright, one more try, boys. Place is cute. Ravens, I'll beat your ass. As a cat paws on the hands and feet? No, that would make me a furry, and Plushies when? Dude, I would definitely make a plushie. Or I would have a company make my plushie if I could actually get a sponsorship for one. But I don't think I'm at that level yet. I would love a plushie, though. I think a plushie would be adorable. And I would definitely buy my own plushie. Is the B silent? I mean, what? Wait, what do you mean? Ravens, I'm confused and you're bullying me. This isn't fair. Will you stream Spore? I mean, I wouldn't mind streaming Spore for sure. I don't see why not. I do have the game, and I haven't played it in a long time. I could do a Spore stream. Yeah, I don't see why not. Fuck it. Let's do a Spore stream soon. The disc for that game lying around somewhere. I still have my I still have a PS2 disc for Sly, what is it? Yep, don't know if I trust that link, but Sly Cooper, yeah. Fuck it. I'm not scared. I'll open it. Hell yeah. That's cool. Also, why are links not blocked? Wait. Nightbot, what are you doing? Did Nightbot just decide to take the day off? What the fuck? Wouldn't it be more like buying viewers or something? I mean, I guess so, but they come in all shapes and sizes. But also, Nightbot, what are you doing? Oh. Nightbot's not even connected to my channel right now. Oh my god. Nightbot. Okay, well, hopefully Nightbot lives again. It's just to the Sporepedia. I mean, that's fine. I just, for the safety of any other thing, it should be blocking links from anybody that's not a regular or VIP. But it seems that Nightbot just took the day off. It's fine. Not a big deal. Yeah, Ravens, click the spooky link. I actually already clicked it. It's fine. I'm not overly concerned. I've been summoned. Coop, get out of here. Why is that your activation word? I was talking about how I have a PS2 disc of Sly Cooper still laying around. Boom. Also, Coop, if you didn't know, careful. Nightbot took a day off. It just doesn't care about links right now. Just so you're aware. So if you go live anytime soon, just double check Nightbot. Make sure they're actually like doing their job. Oh, sick? Yeah, it's fine. Is it a legit link? I already clicked it. I'm not scared. You ain't gonna get me in any way anyways. I have a static IP and the firewall of a fucking Titan. I'm sure I'm fine. However, it still shouldn't let you do that. Fucking hated that guy anyways. I know, fuck Nightbot. What are you gonna do? Steal Kit's money? Yeah, true. The only thing you could do is put me more in the negative, I guess. I didn't know IPs could be static. Well, that's like the first step. to setting up like actual security. Is setting up your own IP. Running ads for hot single femboys in his area. It'd be kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. We can stage this fairing now. We don't need this, and we don't need this anymore. What time is it? 40? I don't think we're gonna be able to land this before I have to go. But we're sure as hell gonna fucking try. Alright, out to the moon we go. Guys, I'm 2.9 miles away. Come say hi. True. Wait, Coop, but would you rather marry Coop or Ravens? I mean, I'm already married, so I would rather marry my wife. But if I had to choose, because I don't like cop-out answers like that, so I'm sure that's not what you're looking for. If I had to choose, I'd probably marry Ravens. Now, Coop, I love you, man. Don't get me wrong. However, Ravens have given me a lot of money. I'm depressed. No, Coop, it's not like that. Listen, Ravens just pays me. No, Ravens just pays me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ravens gives me money. I'm so sorry. But don't worry, I'll take advantage of Raven's bank account. And you, Coopy, will benefit because I can just give you the money. See, it's a win-win. We'll go to 94,000. That's fine. Have fun in a financial relationship. So I won't unfuck the Thanksgiving turkey kit. Okay, but why are we fucking the Thanksgiving turkey? That's the real question. I'm not. Okay. Why do I feel like this immediately went to Raven's head? I have a feeling, guys. Why isn't Kit the Thanksgiving turkey? I see. I see what you're implying. And I kind of like it, but like on the other hand, you know, it is what it is. Hydrate. Where's my fucking soda? Also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate ya. Thank you. Don't need that anymore. It's 42. We're totally not landing this. We're gonna need to leave this thing up in space. We're going right there somewhere, though. I just realized you guys can't see my mouse. I'm in the way. We're going right there somewhere, I think is where I landed. I was so off. It's all the way over here. I was an entire quarter of the fucking moon off. Like, I could have not been farther from the place I was supposed to land. See, and this is why I'm bad at the game, guys. This is why you don't take advice from me. Guilty as fuck. I don't know what that is. Let me look it up. Sox plays lawyers, prosecutors, and judges. Use absurd evidence, craft wild arguments, and deliver verdicts. You know what? If you buy me the game, and maybe a couple people, I will fucking play it. I don't see why not. It looks fun. I have Guilty as Sock. Okay. I don't have it, so, you know. We're going to leave that up in space, and I'm going to get ready to end streamies. Judge Judy, but with sock puppets. Yeah, it looks fun. It looks very fun. The issue is I don't have the money for that game. I don't have the money for any currently. So, I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I just had to, like, go get a job because my shit is fucked and I do not have enough money to pay my rent. So, I definitely don't have money to buy another game right now. But, like, maybe at some point. I know my first couple paychecks are gonna have to go towards savings and getting myself out of debt. But after that, maybe I'll be able to buy a couple games for myself to play on streamies. I wouldn't mind that game. It looks fun. Let's find a raid. You did not just send me $10. Ravens? You son of a bitch, you did not. You did. Wife tax? What the fuck does that mean? Really? Did you really just wife tax? Oh my god. It was a bit. You didn't actually have to pay me. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Ravens. Pain in my ass. Don't you fucking giggle, you little shit. Don't you fucking giggle at me. Oh, you're such a pain. Why are you like this? You don't need to give me money. God damn it. I can't even use that for the game because I need the fucking money. I still need the money, so I can't even use it for the game. Thank you so much, Ravens. You absolute goob. Oh my god. Someone's gotta support this family. Ravens, listen, I don't know if there's much support. I'm at least a few $1,000s in debt out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good, homie. It's not looking good at all. I'm in the cock chair. Holy shit, guys. You're killing me. You're absolutely fucking killing me. I'm in the cuck chair. It's crazy. Oh my god. All right. Well, tonight is Sunday night. I usually don't stream, but the wife does work tonight. So you might see me around. If I do, I will probably play more KSP. I've been chillaxing on the game, so I really want to get that. I want to get a moon base done. I've never made a fully like functional moon base, and I've never played with the life support mod and actually done anything with it. So I really want to get like moving on that. I really want to try that, like the whole mod out and everything. So if I do go live, we'll probably be playing that unless Tex ropes me in. In the meantime, go check out Leppy. They're a lovely